AITA For calling out my best friend for stealing from me. I, 34F, hosted my best friend, 32F, for a week recently. We've been friends for over 10 years. I've lived across the country for the last 6. Context: I have a blazer with beaded tassels that she loves. Not that it matters, but it is approximately $300. She has asked me for it several times over the past 2 years. Like, don't you want to just give it to me already? It's more my style and you never wear it. To which I always laugh it off and say I love that blazer. When she was visiting, she asked again if she could just have it. And I laughed and said, no, I don't want to give it away, but you're welcome to wear it to dinner. Her flight was early Thursday morning. We hugged goodbye, but I was asleep and only heard her make coffee and get ready before leaving. 2 days later, I'm getting dressed and just have this feeling. I look for the blazer in my closet. It is not where it normally is. I look everywhere, including my dirty laundry, because surely she didn't take it. I texted her asking if she knew where it was. Maybe she wore it to dinner and left it in my car, and I forgot. No, she took it. She said she was cold and running late for her Uber, and that it was the only thing she was sure would fit her. We have been sharing clothes for over a decade. Everything I own fits her, and she knows it. Beyond that, this blazer was in the back of my closet. She had to go past 10 oversized sweaters and hoodies to get it. And my oversized hoodie that she had worn the night before was on the couch next to the door. I've always been very generous with my stuff. In fact, I gave her a few things from Reformation this trip because I don't wear them and she liked them. I truly feel like since I said no to this, she decided to just take it because she wanted it. So I responded with, "What the fuck?" She made the same excuses again and then just said she'd mail it back next week. I called bullshit for all the reasons I stated above and told her that's weirdo behavior and I'm pissed. I told her to mail it back and that I need space. Am I the asshole for being mad about this? Is it crazy to not even want to be close friends anymore whether she mails the blazer back or not? Update 2/24. Phew, guess we've all experienced something close to this one. Thanks for all of the validation and advice. I felt kinda nuts about it and the support really helped. Okay, so she sent it back. Blazer arrived on Friday as promised. I sent a text saying thanks and that I hope she's doing good. No response. I waited a few days to update the Reddit fam because, to be honest, I was hoping it would have a better outcome. I don't know, maybe even a fake exchange of niceties, but nope, no response. Oh well, that's all I got, folks. Psychology breakdown. AITA for calling out my best friend for stealing. This isn't just about a $300 blazer, it's about entitlement, boundaries, and respect in long-term friendships. From the friend's side, she repeatedly asked for the blazer and was told no. When someone hears no, but believes they deserve something anyway, that can signal entitlement bias, the belief that closeness equals access. In her mind, years of sharing clothes may have blurred the line between borrowing and owning. Taking it after being denied also suggests boundary testing. Sometimes people push limits to see what they can get away with, especially if the other person has historically been generous. From the OP's side, generous people often struggle when someone finally crosses a line. The anger isn't just about the item, it's about the violation of trust. When a friend sneaks something out of your closet after you clearly said no, it shifts the dynamic from sharing to deception. Key psychological themes: entitlement versus consent. We share everything doesn't override a clear no. Boundary enforcement. Healthy relationships require limits. Trust rupture. Theft by a close friend feels more personal than the item's value. Silent resentment. Sometimes a person takes what they feel they should have had all along. At its core, this situation is about respect. When someone ignores a clear boundary and then minimizes it with excuses, the real damage isn't the blazer, it's the trust. And once trust shifts, the friendship rarely feels the same again.